What's up, y'all? It's been a minute, so I'm back. But I just had a couple of thoughts or whatever about something that transpired with me this morning. Um, so I'm on a dating app and everything, and this guy saw my pictures, and I saw his first, and of course, I thought he was attractive, so I, shoot my shot, do what I do. And his reaction to, I guess, because of the fact that I take pride in my appearance and I put on makeup and I like to look good when I step outside my door. This motherfucker decided to sit up and say that he was scared to talk to me or to say anything to me because the fact that my makeup makes me look like a tranny. Or I'm gender fluid, basically. But in so many words, this motherfucker called me a transsexual. Um, Now, there is nothing trans about me. I am all woman. I have been a woman for 34 years. I'll be 35 in November. There is nothing bi, curious, nothing about my black ass. Period. And I just don't understand. This is not the first time I done had to do to come out of pocket because I chose not to, you know, because I guess because I wasn't his type or because I didn't want to talk to him. This is not the first time I do this come out of pocket because I done had one guy to sit up here and tell me that I'm too big or the fact that, I don't have a right to be so picky because of my appearance because I'm not a size 2. Now, to that, I'm going to say this. Just because I may not be your type does not mean that I'm not somebody else's type. And just because, I don't look the way you feel like a beautiful woman is supposed to look doesn't give you the right to be disrespectful, in regards to a person's appearance because you don't know what that person may be going through or anything like that. Because I was bullied pretty much my entire life growing up. And it is very traumatizing because it makes you question yourself. It makes you question how you look and why, people are the way that they are. And there have been moments where, yes, it got so much that I, used to pray as a little girl that I would wake up another complexion. I would wake up, looking like this girl. I would be like taking pictures of, taking little bits and pieces from somebody else, some other little black girl, like who was maybe lighter than me or prettier than me. Like, you know what? I want my hair to look like that. I want my skin to look like this. I want my nose to look like this. I want my lips to look like that. That's basically what I did. Like every day I would wake up wishing that I looked like somebody else. And it took one of my exes, um, back in 2006 to literally pin me down and tell me, he's like, you are beautiful the way that you are. I want you to stop doubting yourself. Even though he and I are no longer together, I appreciate him doing that because he didn't have to do that. But another black man telling me, other than my father, that I'm beautiful and yet he loves me the way that I am. And even now, 14 years later, this man still tells me, even though we're no longer together, we're real good friends. Even though we're not, like I said, we're not together anymore. He still tells me he's like, you are beautiful the way that you are. He said the only thing that has changed about you is the fact that your makeup is different now. He said, but I love the way that you do that too. And you are who you are, and don't you ever change that, and don't you let nobody ever make you feel bad about that. And it feels good to hear that. But when you have, you know, several misguided individuals who want to try to come at you and try to knock the crown off your head or whatever, and especially people of your own race, it does piss you off. And it irritated me this morning, and I made a post about it on my Facebook page. And a lot of my friends and, close friends, good, real good people that I'm, friends with, they were like, dude, seriously? And of course, one of my cousins, who's like my big brother, he wanted to go put hands on somebody because he's very overprotective of me. But I'm just like, I don't understand why people can't seem to grasp the concept of you're not going to be everybody's type. And that does not, and if a person is not interested in you or they're not your type, then okay, leave it alone. But you don't have to be disrespectful and you don't have to be nasty about it because they may have taken a little bit more courage to try to speak up and try to shoot their shot and everything like that, because everybody is not out here, thinking that they the shit. Some people have self-esteem issues. Some people don't like the way that they look. And when you sit up and you say something like that and you make them question the way that they look, and then you try to be and you are just downright just disrespectful about it, especially calling a woman, a grown ass woman, a tranny, so to speak, It's disrespectful, and it's a bitch move in so many ways. Like who are raising these dudes out here? Like I don't understand it. But I'm like I said, I'm saying all that to say this to anybody that watches this video and they feel like, okay, you know what? I'm out here, I'm trying to be my best self, and I'm out here just living life the way I know how. Don't ever let nobody make you feel bad about who you are, ever. No matter what you look like, no matter what your body shape is, anything like that, don't ever let nobody ever make you feel like you are less than what you are. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you are, ugly or anything like that. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. You are unique, you are you, and there's only one you. Don't ever let nobody tell you anything different. Y'all have a good day.